Welcome everybody. Sorry about the traffic, we're next to the main road. We are at Muirkirk. Muirkirk Old Churchyard Cemetery. There's a cemetery up the road, and then we've got the graveyard in there with the chapel. For some weird reason the pre-thing that I'd selected for this was deleted and changed to 1970, which I found quite strange, which has threw me off, but I can change and add that later on. But this is quite interesting, this place. There was a, you know, but I would also like to say we're joined by somebody. Would you like to say hello to everybody?
Hi fans.
You know, so what's this? There's a thunderstorm rolling in, guys. Right, the number of dangerous headstones within the midges are nibbling. So, you know, so that's a big iron gate, that, isn't it? Hear the thunder, guys. The thunder's coming. Now look at this place, guys. This is absolutely fantastic, this place. Look at this. Now there's some Covenanters graves at this location that I think that you'll find very interesting. I wonder why that was that. Again, my dates had all been changed to 1970. I've never seen anything like that.
Strange.
I know it was set for like 3 o'clock. It was fine last night because I set it up last night, which I find very strange. And there's also a murder mystery with was it the 2 girls or something? Was it mine? I told you about this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's there. Which we'll hang it shortly. It's a beautiful church, this. I mean, look at the stained glass windows. Look at the sailor. Look at the anchor.
That is magnificent.
When it's live stream, it doesn't let me zoom up for some weird reason. I don't know why. But there you go. But you can hear the rumbles, thunder coming. Oh, shite. Could you do me a favour? Go back to the car, open the boot, press that to open it and that to lock it, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't think we'll need it, will we?
No, you're alright.
There's a thing in it. I brought a spray bottle to spray the writing.
Right, that's okay.
But needs to be messy, you know. I don't think we'll need it in this graveyard anyway. So remember, share, like and subscribe. And I'd like to thank you all, the new subscribers. You're quite a few now. New
That's
subscribers.
good,
We're just looking at each other there. I mean, don't worry if you any metal on you, Alan. I'm holding a phone.
I've got some coins.
I get a pair of corkies.
Some folk get the look.
Look, it's highly unlikely that we're going to get hit with lightning, right?
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
You know? It's highly unlikely, you know? I mean, this is a really interesting graveyard, guys. I'll do that side coming back the way, but there's actually a Covenanter's grave. I think it's up there, but we'll see. You smell burning, Alan.
I do.
Is that rain coming through there? We might have to, what we'll have to do is if it comes on heavy rain, we'll scurry back to the vehicle, right? And then after the rain goes off, we'll scurry back out again, you know? Because I've got my mad hat on, my mad cowboy hat. See, look.
Why?
You know? Look, there's Alan there. You know? But getting nibbled alive, guys. There's midges. You feel them?
I do a wee bit.
There's a big thunderstorm coming. We'll probably have to do this in 2 parts. It adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it?
It does.
It does. What do you think, guys? Does it add to the atmosphere? Remember, hit that thumbs up and share, and you know. Do you want to go to the cemetery after here?
I don't mind.
There's a massive cemetery up there that we'll do a live into if we've got a signal. Here's some of the really old headstones. 1700s. It's beautiful in here. Very peaceful. Here we go. Here's a memorial to somebody. Alan, saying you're here.
Yes.
You're the man that does the reading. Look at this grave, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is old.
Right.
There you go.
The John Laprick memorial reading to commemorate the relationship between Robert Burns and John Laprick. Burns' first epistle to J. Laprick, an old Scottish bard, is read here annually by eminent Burninson. This honour is bestowed jointly by the Ayrshire Association of Burns Clubs and Muirkirk Enterprise Group.
You don't need to write out the names, I'll just hold it there and everybody can pause their TV, because I know I do have a lot of people that watch this back and they watch it on their big TVs and stuff like that. Look at that for a gravestone. And that's... Ooh. Well, that's an unusual gravestone, look at that. 1629, I'm sorry if I'm stoning on your grave there. 1629.
E-beer. This is the burial of someone here.
Very interesting.
1629. My goodness, Chris.
That's like a hatchet or something like that. See, that's like a wee hatchet. I'll tell you something new, it's really muggy, isn't it?
That is aye.
It's so muggy, guys, you wouldn't believe how muggy it is. So we'll try and get the section. See, that's the oldest section of the graveyard. You're talking maybe like 1300s and stuff like that.
Yep.
Here's a plaque here. Imagine picking that up.
Oh my
Can you imagine the weight that's in that?
Oh, it's solid, Christopher. Solid.
Oh,
That's
what's
dead
this?
weight, that.
Right, there you go, Alan.
A collection of John Laprick's work was published in 1788 under the title Poems on several occasions, 2 years after his friend Robert Burns had his first volume of poems published by the same printer, John Wilson of Kilmarnock, to great critical acclaim. Sadly, Laprick never achieved the same commercial success as Burns. He died aged 80 in 1807. Right.
Well, here we go. I think we've got a poem here. Is this a...
I wish may great Keith Stewart's angel lend to him a long life to be my friend. May year to year be so long extend till he excel, and may he ne'er with wrath be fired nor anger fell. May the strong hammer of God's hand bear down his foes and them command, that they with terror feared may stand and trembling shake till he go victor o'er the land, one age complete. His fame like cannons may it roar till age of 90 or 50. For good deeds done among the poor about Muirkirk, then angels waft him to that shore where 'tis near Mirk.
There you go. Yep. Thank you very much, Alan. Well, that's Alan's Rabbie, well, no, Rabbie Burns' pal, Rabbie Burns, you know. There's actually 2 little girls, I think it was, were murdered, so we'll see if we can find their grave, which I think is just down here, because I've been here before and I did a video in this place. See, it's padlocked, you can't get in there. There you go, Alan. Imagine if you sat in one of them.
Well, you get the point.
There's a lot of plaques in here, guys, and there's a lot of like Covenanter graves in here. I mean, here we go. What's this, Alan, if you speak up a bit for everybody to hear?
According to folklore, on a freezing winter's morning by the light of a full moon, 2 young children were savaged and killed by Scottish wildcats on their way to Muirkirk School. It is believed their screams were heard by a local farmer who ran to their assistance but was too late to save them from their terrible fate. This stone was erected in their memory by the local townsfolk around 1755.
And just as he says that, that's kind of eerie, that, isn't it? Just as you said that. I mean, look at that, guys. The two little girls. 1755 that gravestone's from. Look at that. And the thunder rolling in as we read that. Please, Lord, if you can listen to me, please let us get this graveyard done. I really appreciate it, you know. Oh, is that rain?
It's just
What's this one here?
Right, okay, Isabel Tibby Pagan, one of the village's most notable figures, was born at Nithhead, Cormac in 1741 and came to Muirkirk at the age of 14. Eccentric character, poetess and friend of Rabbie Burns, she describes herself in her poem My Lifetime, but the whole tract of my time I found myself inclined to rhyme. When I see merry company I sing along with mirth and glee. That's all the rest there.
Right, what do you want to do? Do you want to head back to the command vehicle, wait till the rain goes off and then start the live again?
Okay.
We'll keep the live going, guys. It's gonna, I don't think it's going to come in much. To be brutally honest with you, I don't think it's, but we'll keep going. Look, if it comes on heavy, I'll use Alan as shelter or something like that, you know.
You scently ball.
Oh my God, I'm getting eaten by midges. Midges! I'm getting nibbled. Look at that. That is stunning. I think that dates back to, what's that? I think, is that no a 13th century one with the knight holding the sword?
Yep.
I can't even read that. I'll tell you something now. It's just me or you getting eaten.
Aye, a bit, quite a bit.
This adds to the atmosphere, guys, don't you think? The thunder rolling in, the strangeness, the... Now, is this the... There's one here that was Jacobites. Aye, Iron Fire Horse, it looks like a little alien person. It's I think it's a knight to be one of the Jacobites. What's this? Here we go, this is 6-0, this is the one.
John Smith was one of the Covenanters who were associated with the Sankar Declaration made on the 22nd of June 1680. The son and Charles II and his brother, the Duke of York, and declaring war on such a tyrant and a supper as enemies to our Lord Jesus Christ and his cause and covenants. After this declaration, prices were placed on the Covenanters' heads, ranging from 5,000 merks for Richard Cameron, dead or alive, and decreasing amounts for the other members. John Smith was shot for his Christian beliefs in a field east of the parish church in 1685. This stone was erected to his memory in 1731.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to head back to the car, but we'll keep this going. You know, here it comes. The heavens open up upon us in this dear day. So listen, guys, we'll go live from the car, okay? So I'm just going to end this the now.